Alright, here we have the Sony PS-X60 sitting upside down. Big thanks to Sam and Tonoje at the Audio Karma forum. They gave me some words of advice and some encouragement and a link to the service manual on vinylengine.com. So thanks, gents. So here we have, I ripped into it, and this is the culprit right there. That's the lifting mechanism, and I can wiggle it a little bit, but I can't lift it, and I'm worried about bending it, so I don't want to do it too hard. Yeah, it's a lot of force I'm applying there, and it's not even budging. So I've gummed up the little oiling hole there with some cotton bud, and I'm applying some sort of universal spray to degrease it, and I'll just keep filling it up and giving it a wiggle, and if I do that every now and then over a few days, hopefully it will start to come right, but it just really does not want to budge. So while I've got it out, upside down I should say, and all the bits out the way, I've been poking around trying to see what I can find, and I've noticed that this is a little bit loose. It goes up and down a bit, so I'm just wondering if I should tighten that up, maybe add a drop of grease, or yeah, not sure. See what you guys have to say about that. And then I've also noticed around this part here, it seems to have sort of cut a groove into this little plastic block, because it slides along this metal edge all the time. It seems to slowly cut into it. Doesn't seem to affect the operation too much, but I'm wondering if that's just enough to stop the tone arm from moving out onto the record. I'm not sure. So further to the lifting mechanism, the little cam here, this little mechanism seems to be missing a crucial part, where on here there should be a circlip, focus, come on, a circlip, a washer and a spring, and because it's not there, that means that there's no sort of there's no friction between the two plates. See, it's quite easy to move, and that's where you're supposed to add the 300,000 whatever silicone grease. It's supposed to go between there, and then that helps to control the rate that this fires back and forwards, which in turn, that little cam there, that little bump, that's supposed to push on that bit, and that pushes it up and down. But I can't, yeah, that doesn't move, so, and it doesn't even touch this. So yeah, I guess I'll have to find a circlip, a washer and a spring to go on there. Looking at the manual, it's the E3W4 and spring. Shouldn't be too hard to find something to do that with, I don't reckon. But otherwise, slowly but surely, I've had all the knobs, the control circuits out over here. I've had them all out and cleaned them all up, and now they're all functioning really well, so I'm pretty happy about that. And everything else seems to look really good. All the caps look in good condition, and there's no bulging or anything looking like it doesn't belong there, so or untowards. So pretty happy. Just, yeah, would like to really sort out the automatics. Cheers.